brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. Taken 3. Taken 3 is a 2014 English-language French action thriller film directed by Olivier Megaton and written by Luc Besson and Robert-Marc Kamen. It is the third and final installment in the Taken trilogy. The film stars Liam Neeson, Forrest Whitaker, Maggie Grace and Famke Janssen. The film is set 3 years after the second film. Principal photography began on the 29th of March 2014 in Los Angeles. In North America, 20th Century Fox released the film on the 9th of January 2015. The film was released in France on the 21st of January 2015. Plot. In 2014, former covert operative Brian Mills visits his daughter, Kim, to deliver a birthday gift. After an awkward visit, he invites his ex-wife, Lenore, to dinner. Although she declines, she shows up at his apartment and tells him about her marital problems. He agrees to let her try to work things out with her current husband, Stuart. The following day, Brian receives a text from Lenore asking to meet him for breakfast. Brian goes out for bagels. When he returns to his apartment, he discovers her lifeless body. LAPD units immediately appear and try to arrest him, but he resists and escapes. Meanwhile, LAPD Inspector Frank Dottler familiarizes himself with Brian's background and issues a BOLO. For him, Brian retreats to a safe house equipped with weapons and surveillance electronics. He retraces Lenore's travels to a remote gas station convenience store, and finds surveillance footage of her being abducted by unidentified men with unique hand tattoos, but LAPD detectives arrive and arrest him. While in transit, Brian frees himself, hijacks the police cruiser, escapes, and downloads phone records from an LAPD database onto a thumb drive. He contacts Kim at Lenore's funeral via a camera hidden in his friend Sam's suit, instructing her to maintain her very predictable schedule. She purchases her daily yogurt drink with a "Drink Me Now" note, which unknowingly is drugged by Brian. During a lecture, she feels nauseated and runs to the restroom where Brian is waiting. He surprises her and gives her the antidote to the drug. Brian removes a surveillance bug that, unknown to her, was planted by Dottler. He tells her that he is looking for the real murderer and that she should keep safe. Kim tells Brian of her pregnancy and that Stuart is acting scared and has hired bodyguards, which he has never done before. Brian tails Stuart's car, but is ambushed by a pursuing SUV that pushes his car over the edge of a cliff. He survives the crash, hijacks a car, follows the attackers to a roadside liquor store and kills them. Brian then abducts and interrogates Stuart, who confesses that his failure to repay a debt to a former business partner and ex-Spetsnaz operative named Oleg Malenkov was the reason Lenore was killed, and that he exposed Brian's identity to Malenkov out of jealousy. With assistance from his old colleagues and a nervous Stuart, Brian gains entry to Malenkov's heavily secured penthouse. After killing the guards, a furious gun battle, and a brutal fight, a mortally wounded Malenkov reveals that Stuart tricked them both. Stuart had planned Lenore's murder and framed Brian as part of a business deal to collect on a $12 million insurance policy. When Malenkov failed to kill Brian, Stuart used Brian to kill Malenkov and keep the insurance money. Meanwhile, Stuart shoots Brian's ally, Sam, and abducts Kim, intending to flee with the money. Under police pursuit, Brian arrives at the airport in Malekov's Porsche. Stuart's plane is taxiing toward takeoff. After destroying the landing gear, preventing the plane from taking off, Brian overpowers Stewart and prepares to kill him, but pauses at Kim's pleas. He tells Stewart to expect final punishment if he escapes justice or completes a reduced prison sentence. Dotzler and the LAPD arrive to arrest Stewart. Brian is cleared of all charges. In the aftermath of Stewart's arrest, Kim, who is pregnant, informs Brian that she wants to name her baby after her mother if it is a girl. Production. On the 28th of September 2012, Liam Neeson said that there would not be a third film, or that the chances of Taken 3 happening were minimal. Later, on the 9th of October 2012, Taken and Taken 2 writers Luc Besson and Robert Mark Kamen told Hollywood that Fox wanted them to do a third film, but it would go in another direction. As of the 24th of June 2013, the script was being written by the film writers, but no director was set. On the 12th of March 2014, Maggie Grace joined the cast, followed by closing a deal with Famke Janssen the next day. On the 24th of March 2014, Leland Orser also returned to play his character, as did John Grease. On the 31st of March 2014, Johnny Weston signed on to appear in the film as Kim's boyfriend. Filming. Principal photography of the film began on the 29th of March 2014 in Los Angeles, as well as in Atlanta. On the 8th of April 2014, Neeson was spotted shooting some scenes in Los Angeles. On the 24th of April 2014, filming began in Covington, Georgia, where they filmed scenes at Newton College and Career Academy lasting for 2 days from 24 to the 25th of April. Release. A trailer of Taken 3 was released on September 30, 2014. The film had its premiere on December 16, 2014 in Berlin, Germany. The film saw its release on January 1, 2015 in Hong Kong and South Korea, on January 8. The film was released in the UK, in Spain on January 16, in France on January 21, and on February 12 in Italy. 20th Century Fox released the film on the 9th of January 2015 in the United States. The film was released under the title of Taken 3 L'ora della verità in Italy, Búsqueda Implacable 3 in Mexico, B3 Nanza in Spain, 96 Hours Taken 3 in Germany and 3 in Russia. Taken 3 employed a somewhat unconventional marketing strategy, with business-focused social network LinkedIn selecting one fan to have his or her particular set of LinkedIn skills, endorsed by Liam Neeson's character Mills. Thank you for watching. Brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. Please like and subscribe below. Please like and subscribe below.